Elijah, glitching DJ, black bonsai art. It's the replay, unpredictable, never cliche. Hip hop, driving down the freeway. Crack Elijah, glitching DJ, black bonsai art. It's the replay, unpredictable, never cliche. Hip hop, driving down the freeway.
Ain't nothing like this, you like this. Not long as how long as acting that it took to write this. And no to the nada, paying homage to the greats. Slicing through the track, my lyrics will make it face. Fresh about the gate, ideas are getting placed. Don't write lines, I write rhymes, and my bars are lace. Pump up the pace, if you run up, get placed up. Under you done, so you best pump your brakes. Stepping to me is a recipe for disaster. Duck down, how flows coming at you. Far from a rookie, I'm somewhat more of a master. Pick up the pace like it's a time to move faster. Hit it where it hurts, for better or for the worse. Need a nurse, I'm sick in the head, now I kill a verse. In the hearse is where I let this be laid. Black bars are the ones that you all got on replay. All gotta replay, black bonsai. All gotta replay, all gotta replay, all gotta replay.
Yo, crack Elijah, glitching DJ, black bonsai art. It's the replay, unpredictable, never cliche. Hip hop and driving down the freeway. Crack Elijah, glitching DJ, black bonsai art. It's the replay, unpredictable, never cliche. Hip hop and driving down the freeway.
Underrated. I should be performing this more. I haven't recorded this song yet.
Girl, I know that you live it, but girl, I love you back. Best that I ever had. Promise that it's real life, and you live it. Why you look so sad? Ain't mean to say all that. Promise that it's real. Shot up from gritting all of these teeth. Nobody that I seen that I'm trying to get on.
Yo, who loves Lil B right here? I seen that on your. Yes, bro. I wasn't able to find your music, but I love Lil B, bro. So I know we're on the same page.
Also happy to see that.
So, do you have music out yourself, or is it more so like with the crew? I seen y'all have like stuff Yeah, I was just making sure that I didn't like miss any of it, or make sure I had all a little bit of everybody. And if I did miss anybody, my bad, but it is a lot of y'all, but we'll get this going again, you know, like I'm all bathroom is right over here, I believe it's open right now. You guys are all from Hollister, Basin, Hollister? You're all from Hollister. Family right there.
Hold up, babe, let's dance for a minute. Sit down, baby, count bands for a minute. Make out feeling like the man when I'm in it. Let the four walls down when the windows tinted. Like that, think my heart ain't in it. I'm all black shit like it's bonsai business. I'm a little tippy, bottle sipping. Gotta figure out little mama was stripping. Girl, I know
What part?
that you love it. But girl, I love you. Best that I ever
And how old were you when you came out here?
real life and you live it.
Okay.
Why you look so sad? Ain't mean to say all that. Promise that it's real. Girl, I know that you live it. But girl, I love you back. Best that I ever had. Promise that it's real life and you live it. Why you look so sad? Ain't mean to say all that. Promise that it's real.
Yeah, bro, you got a lot of good shit, homie. You got a lot of good stuff.
The magician, the wizard.
Yes, the wizard out here in the house. Y'all just finished listening to some of that Black Bonsai Collective. We had a replay that was, I believe, featuring Young Glitch, and that is a track by Elijah. And I saw it was a different name
Yes.
as well that I'm kind of trying to skip out on, but Elijah.
Yeah.
And that was featuring Young Glitch. And we also had Livid featuring Moy. And that was Elijah's track right there. And that is that off of the newest?
Yeah,
newest?
that's off of the new
Where
album.
do birds
When the birds go at night? Yeah.
go at night? I enjoyed that album a lot, my man.
Appreciate
So
that.
yeah. If we could get y'all speaking a little bit more into the mic, if possible. I know it's like it's gonna be a little tricky here, but yeah, I wanted to ask y'all a few questions. First question is where are y'all from? How did y'all all meet, basically, and how did you start making music together? all in one question right here.
No, yeah, bro. I pretty much explained that. Yeah, so pretty much all of us, except for Chiche, we were all. So we're pretty much all from Hollister. Chiche was born in Cameroon, and he lived in Gilbert for a little while. And then pretty much he had moved to Hollister when we hit high school. I think it was our junior year.
Yeah.
And we met our junior year. I've known Jay since sophomore year? Freshman year. Dang.
And how old are y'all right now?
So I'm 21, 22. Pretty much all
Keeping
21,
it
22.
rolling.
Same,
Please
same.
keep it rolling, bro. I love the camaraderie. I love the energy. We were just kicking it right now, and I just love the synergy between all y'all. So yeah, please keep it going. And I was asking y'all. Wait, so yeah, I'll let you finish with that.
No, yeah.
Was that cool? Right?
Yeah, so pretty much started with like so my homie that you actually just heard on there, Moy. Me and him linked up high school as well. I actually used to have a group before Black Bonsai. We would call ourselves Ferda. And that started with me and Jay and a couple other homies that we just kind of started messing around in my house, you know. Over time, that group split up, whoop-de-whoop, and then it pretty much just became me, Jay, Moy, and Chi. And I was in high school as well. We kind of just kept it rolling after we graduated, and then over time, Moy split off from the group, kind of went to do his own thing, and then we picked up Glitch just along the way, you know what I'm saying? So just kind of kept it rolling from there, yeah.
That's awesome.
Picked him up, we did. I found him. He found us. He found us. You know what I'm saying? So he actually popped out. Glitch popped out.
On some star wide receiver type.
You wanna tell him? You wanna tell him how you found? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So nah, it's all good. Nah, so I pretty much found him, man, through it was like a Facebook ad. Somebody in the Hollister area was pretty much saying, they were like, hey, like you guys should check out these local kids. Like, you know, they're not bad at all for like, you know, some local talent. And my mom had showed me, and she was like, you should go check them out. At first I was a little hesitant, so I dove into their music, and the first song I heard from them that caught my attention was Gold Gods. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check them out. So I went to go see him live, and that's the first time I ever saw Jay, or Crackhead at the time, Elijah, and then Chi do their thing on stage, and I was like, dang, caught a little vibe, and gave him props after the show, and then the rest was history.
Nice, dude. Hey, that's a really interesting way to reach out, and I respect that, man. It takes a lot of guts to just be able to take the initiative, to be a self-starter and go out and network and really try to take this seriously and make it happen while still having fun, man. I really love that, and that's actually really inspiring as an artist myself to see y'all doing your thing like this. We're gonna hit that quick PSA right now, and we'll be right back onto this interview. We are talking to the Black Bonsai Collective out of Hollister, California. So y'all keep it locked out here. This is KHTC 90.9 FM and 104.1. Y'all, and shout out to everyone listening on the stream as well. OneSolar.com.
25 season dialogues will explore musical conversations across time with music by Bach, Stravinsky, Mozart, and more. Running July 12th through 26th, the
Check out the
season
Bach
offers
Festival,
more
y'all.
than
No.
50 events.
No, we've been running this freaking PSA like a lot, and we cracking jokes about it.
Including concerts and ticket information can be found online at bachfestival.org.
Yes, that was our PSA for KHTC, and we are back with the Black Bonsai Collective. We were kind of in the middle of talking about their origins and how they all connected. They are out of Hollister, California, mostly, and y'all did so this connection was out of what they call now Hollister High. Is that
Yeah, bro. When I was there, we was all there. It was San Benito High School, bro. I said,
Right.
I ain't gonna drop who changed it, because I know exactly who it is, but I got big beef with you, bro. Like, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that, but it's cool. It's cool.
I get it, man. You know, they took the Artichoke Festival from us in Castroville,
No,
so
yeah, I
it's kind of the
feel
same vibe, you know.
It's lame, bro. It's lame. I'm trying to make it hip and stuff.
You know, but what's it called? So y'all are out here connecting up. I asked it a question about who's producing and how, and y'all, like, so I just want to get in real time. So who produces for y'all, and how does this all just come together? Elijah.
It's
Elijah.
And I was digging into your project, man, and it is very nicely put together. It is like just the way the interludes are put together, the production. I could just tell there was a lot of effort, and like I said, like kind of like fun effort as well though in there. It's like you never lost that spark, which is sometimes hard to follow throughout the whole process. So I was really impressed to hear that y'all are doing your own stuff, that Young Glitch is over here also kind of producing his own, like engineering his own voice and whatnot. And so how did this get started? How did you kind of find that passion, or that how did he know that you knew how to mess with the sounds and engineer, and how did this all start?
Yeah, so for me personally, it was it's a family thing, you know what I mean? So everybody on my dad's side, pretty much to the root, bro, musicians like through and through. All my uncles play blues guitar. My grandmother taught everybody, you know what I mean? So on my dad's side, I have a way extended family, a bunch of family I don't even know, and most of them, bro, like musically inclined, you feel me? And then my mom's side is the same type of deal. A lot of my tios and whatnot, they play guitar as well. So music's just always been like a big part of my life. As far as like producing, my dad, he been making music forever, bro. So like he's always been producing and doing stuff like that. Just kind of like as a hobby, you know what I mean? But never lost that fire for it. So I would just kind of see him doing his thing, not really like crazy into it, but it was when I started getting into like Tyler the Creator and stuff, and I found out like what a producer was, you feel me? I was like, oh, like he's making his own stuff, I want to do that, because like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Tyler, man. Hopefully we'll see if we can get to hear this, because yeah, that's a big influence, and shout out to everyone inspiring someone else. That's beautiful to hear that this kind of started with the family a bit, and that you're now kind of like pushing the people around you, and all, you know, we all push each other. It's like the synergy thing. Not to say you're like the only one, but it's just like it's a very beautiful thing to see how y'all are just meshing as a collective, and just keeping it going, and going out of your way to network still, and just keeping it funky, man. So so what is it that you used to produce, my man? Are you on Ableton right now?
I'm on this program called Reason, bro. Not a lot of people know about it like that, but yeah, it's just
that's kind of like Logic's like younger sibling a little bit.
Yeah,
no?
It's an older joint, but I kind of just stuck to it. You know what I mean? That's what my dad uses, so I was just like, all right, it's pretty self-explanatory, and just the UI is really good, you know. So,
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we going just keep on spinning a few more tracks. Let the people hear y'all a bit. We got Green Holster, and I see this is a quick question. It's NBCC.
Yeah.
Is that Shisha?
That's Shisha.
Shisha?
You let him know real quick.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that was the
So yeah, originally when I first started like rapping, making music, that was my name, NBCC. That's what I went by, just my initials for real. Cause I wanted to stick to like my roots, you know, like with my name and being from Africa and stuff. I just wanted to have my name. So yeah, that's where it comes from, just literally my initials. And then change it to Chiche because it's easier, kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit better. So
I like it. Sick, my man. All right, so we got Chiche's or NBCC's Green Holster featuring Elijah coming right up on Wednesday Rec 90.9 FM. If y'all got any questions, call in 831-758-5432, and we'll get them answered up for y'all. But just keep it locked. We'll keep it grooving for y'all. I'm DJ1SOULAR. Hopefully that shit is going. Oh, here we go.
We stuck in the same dark place forever because everything always works itself out. You're stronger than you think.
I probably said shit on
Life
here.
is a gun, and all disturbance, carry on with caution.
Alright.
Can't spend none, don't ask a nigga for $1. Baby mama, hella drama, only looking out for commas. City like them ladies old school, with a touch of modern. I got bitches killers with me just in case they wanna start.
I want to ask you a few questions too, because I was listening to a lot of your stuff too, and you got like your catalog's pretty deep as well. I noticed. What's it called? Yeah, we'll talk more about it. I'll probably ask you about like your inspirations and whatnot too. Okay, produce your own stuff as well, or
it's always been him.
Yeah, my bad, I don't have no drinks or anything for y'all, bro. I had to kind of rush out here a little bit. A little late on the cleaning up the tracks, but I'll shoot y'all the clean tracks so you can like shop it around to other radio stations if that's what y'all looking to do.
That's dope that you did that too. I was like, no way.
Yeah, that's too. I'm using Rip X Y'all heard of Rip X? It's kind of like on some Moses shit, but this locale is right outside of Straight Home right there. Kind of put me on to Rip X. It's like, it lets you get fucking every like ad lib, every fucking instrument. So if you're even looking to remix some shit, Rip X, bro. Check it out. Check it out. So you're on Reason. I believe I got some producer homies in LA that use it. They're kind of, I'm a little familiar with it. It's some like low-key stuff, bro. Well, they kind of made their name running for themselves on some like industry standard shit. And they're lately with that. That's how I feel like more producers using it, bro. And I'm like,
Speakers bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille, that's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show, that's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blooded. Pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille, that's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show, that's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blooded. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Now you see me rolling in DeVille's instead of standard Lamborghinis. Riding through the city, middle finger out the sunroof. Bass come out the subwoof. Front seat got me leaning. Color palette like Alfredo over fettuccine. Middle column go up. She fillet me on the easy. Dayton's mac and cheesy. Skaters call it steezy. Leave 'em breathless. I leave 'em wheezy. Some suspension for the queasy. We be gliding on that freeway. Hey, from Central Coast way down to TJ. Hey, we might never come right back. We might be laid up on the beach with some late night snacks. So now it's fuck you, baby. That's what I've been on lately. I think maybe I'm too cold. You know they hate my type of AC, but I don't mind the shade. The canopy is set up nicely. Man, I'm on a different timing. You can try me. I ain't hiding. Speakers bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping.
Speakers bumping when we roll through, hanging out the window in that O2. Speakers bumping when we roll through, hanging out the window of that O2. Yeah, holding I give it a minute, I'm loving and feeling the vibe. Willing to win it, we hit it again in my system, the indica getting me high. Sipping the liquor, she loving the way I be spitting. I love it, she look in my eyes. Working the building with all of my haters, you know that they with it and ready to ride. Body 6 deep in that new DeVille. Candy paint, leather seats, gold plated wheels. Young and feeling like I'm cold, stomping out the Ville. From the mud to a man, tell me how I feel. Say how I feel when you know you go in. Baggy T-chain hanging, boy, you know it's going in. New sway, same team, know we fully loaded. Rock and roll, Rolling Stones, murder if I wrote it. Yeah, you know we going.
Speakers bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the tires peel, side show. That's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping.
Trying to make a hand sign.
Yeah.
the BB hand sign, we thought about it, but it's gonna look real gangy, bro.
You gotta go like this.
I think we're back on air with it.
Oh,
We
my
are
bad.
back on air on 90.9 FM, Wednesday Rec. We're talking about, you know, just little few little things, just vibing up in the room. Just having some fun. Y'all just finished listening to Jim Flowers' O2 DeVille. That first track was by Chiche, and that one was Green Holster featuring Elijah. And yeah, we have the Black Bonsai Collective up in the spot. If y'all are just tuning in, they are a very dope hip hop crew mainly based out of Hollister, California, from my understanding. It is very beautiful to see this clique's energy, the whole collective's energy together. I'm seeing them on social media do their thing, and just keep pushing it on the daily. And it's like, I kind of came in here kind of feeling like I already knew them a little bit, but as I get to know them a little more, it's like, man, the respect is going up as I'm hearing that their production is self-produced. I mean, it was already there by hearing it. I could tell, and I was very excited to ask a few questions. And so right here, I wanted to ask Jalen.
Yeah.
I was listening to some of your music right there. Actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, we're already with Jalen right here. We played some of your tracks earlier, I believe. And I wanted to ask about some of your influences and how you got started with this music, and if yeah, basically that's it.
How I got started. One day, like I literally was just walking with Elijah, and he was like, "Want to come to my house?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Dude, you should do a song." And I'm like, "All right." And so I did a song, and he's like, "Dude, you should keep this going." And so then, you know, we just kept it going for a little while, and then, you know, COVID and everything. And I took a little break for a while, and
you want to pass him the headphones?
Oh yeah. I mean, speak up, bro. You can, don't be scared of that. It's just like before we kiss that John, bro.
Okay. Yeah, we were
Right
we were like just outside his house, and he's like, "Dude, you should like write." And I was like, "Okay." And so I just kind of like relearned how to rap a little bit, and then after that, like, it just flowed from there. We worked on my first ever project, Quasar, and it was like kind of like a surreal experience, and you know, I just kept it going from there.
Wow.
As far as my influences go, though, a lot of old school hip hop, a lot of Eminem, Redman, Wu-Tang, a lot of stuff like that. And
because even though Elijah, my bad, is producing that, it's like I can still tell you got your own vibe, and it's like that's why I was like, okay, like maybe you're even producing your own stuff. So it's I like how you're kind of utilizing your influences and kind of doing, basically putting your stuff together, because it did remind me of some very like kind of, I could tell there was some boom bap energy up in there.
Yeah.
And like that makes a lot of sense. That Redman that took the Redman's catalog is deep, so that's what's up. I'm glad to hear that you're still pushing it. And I was actually really happy to see y'all pushing that like lyrical skill out there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about a vibe, but like if y'all can match the vibe with some real lyrical content, that's kind of what I like to hear, and that's what you know, the Wednesday rec is all about that lyrical boom bap energy. And so yeah, bro, much love to y'all. Keep doing that. We gonna hit that PSA real quick right here, and we're gonna be right back with the Black Bonsai Collective.
Speak up about identity, mental health, and what matters to our generation.
Tu apoyo protege los medios públicos y eleva nuestras voces como jóvenes latinos e indígenas.
Support future public broadcasters like us. Protect public media.
Únete a nuestra campaña de contribución de fondos or Pledge Drive del 16 al 20 de julio. Da tu contribución hoy en radiobilingüe.org.
Gracias por su apoyo. ¿Dónde vive?
I know it's a vibe in here, even during the PSAs with you guys. We just gonna keep it going. If y'all are just tuning in once again, this is the Wednesday Rec. I'm DJ1SOULAR, and we have the Black Bonsai Collective out of Hollister. Much love to y'all for driving out here for this dope interview. I was very excited coming up into the spot, leading up to this, and I love learning a little bit about each and one of y'all. With the time we got, we still got like over another hour left. We just actually had finished listening to Jim Flowers' track, and we were talking to Jalen for a bit. And I want to transition over to Chiche's story for a little bit, as we had Green Holster play for a second there. So
I wouldn't even put them on.
yeah, just kind of make sure to speak into the mic. But yeah, I wanted to talk about your origins and how you kind of got connected up with the crew, and you kind of got your own vibe and energy too, I could tell, and that's actually what I love, is the versatility of the crew, but it still makes sense, is y'all each got some nice depth. Y'all production is nicely versed all around, so if you want to go ahead and let them know about some of your inspirations, some of your origins, and where you came from, if you'd like to, if you know, whatever, bro, how y'all got connected. But Chiche, yeah.
Yeah, so originally I'm out of Cameroon. It's in Africa, and I come from a little village it's called Douala. But came here, and I was in Gilroy for a while, but I didn't really start making music until I got to Hollister. Cause before, when I was in Gilroy, I would like write songs, but I didn't have anything to like record with. So I'll literally just be writing in a little notebook. And junior year, that's when I finally met up with Elijah.
Elijah's man, huh?
Yeah. And first ever time, like, I went to the studio to actually make some music. I went in there, and this boy Jay and I was recording a diss track. And then literally first time on the mic, he was like, "Yo, hop on this." So I hopped on the diss track. I was freestyling, and then yeah, first ever time on the microphone for real. And then as far as my inspiration goes, literally it's like I mess with Lil Durk heavy.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
But then I also mess with Joey Badass. I also mess with Tory Lanez too as well. I think he's mad talented.
Yeah.
And
hey, that's what's going on with Tory Lanez, bro. You know that bro, we can talk about that offline.
I ain't gonna mention that, but in terms of talent, he's talented, yo. So.
We were just talking about I also had the whole segment on Joey Bad a few weeks ago, on how he's just kind of stirring up a whole bunch of stuff with the West Coast, and
real hip hop.
How it's actually not, you know, speaking of diss tracks and whatnot, it is real hip hop. I kind of like that he's calling it out. I like that the West Coast is kind of like stepping up. Like Daylight was stepping up. A lot of fools were like, "Hey, nah, we got this." But I ain't gonna lie, some of the dudes out here kind of proved his point a little bit as far as like, you know, needing to step it up, and which is what I appreciate. What y'all got going on is the synergy, lyrical content, the vibe that y'all are setting up. Please keep that up. So you got a little bit of some versatile influences from what I see right here going on. Do you have any upcoming projects or upcoming shows that you would actually like to talk about that maybe just released or are upcoming?
He got all the info.
This guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can let him know about your stuff.
Oh yeah, so Chicha, in terms of my latest releases, 420 Broadway, actually EP with my little brother. I got some more cooking on the way though. It's gonna be called 8th Street, so it's gonna just be talking about like my life experiences, things that I've been through. And then of course Elijah finna produce and everything. I'm gonna need at least 8 beats a day from bro.
Yes. So excited to hear that, man. So check out 420 Broadway. It's out right now, and look out for that 8th Street that will be coming out. Is there anyone you want to shout out right now?
All right. So the next show is actually gonna be at 628 San Benito Street.
When is that?
So it's gonna be next Friday.
So not this Friday, but the next following Friday. And say the address once again.
The address is gonna be 628 San Benito Street.
628 San Benito Street. What's the city?
The city is Hollister, California.
And that is next Friday. Check out their show. Is this just your show right here, or
it's the whole collective? It's the whole collective. So it's gonna be Jim, me, Elijah, Frank, everybody really. So whole collective gonna be doing that.
Hold on.
OBB collective.
Shout it out for.
Let me. He's just shouting out. Hold on. Actually, I know who you want to shout out.
Who?
I know you want to shout out.
Go ahead, shout out. Who you gonna shout out first?
You want me to shout out who I want to shout out?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out my mom for raising this kid. Shout out my dad for hitting me when I needed to be hit. Also, I want to take this opportunity to let y'all know that we actually do have an addition to the Bonsai family, and I'm gonna bring them over here real quick, bro. Go ahead, let the people know, bro.
Hi, my name is Saber. They kind of adopted me, bro. I'm pretty new to the collective, but I was having a conversation with Elijah and Glitch yesterday. Like I said, my name is Saber, but being a part of this collective now is the highest caliber. Like Jay is really true hip hop fan, and you know, everything is very competitive, but it's also friendly. So when they asked me to join, it was the highest compliment I can get. So you know, I'm new to the team and everything, but you know, I ain't scared, and I'm ready to get it cracking.
I'm ready. Shout out to the newest member.
Yes, sir.
Black Bonsai Collective, Saber. What is your Instagram plug?
My Instagram is LILDURTCOBAIN. That's Little Dirt Cobain. I just dropped a project called I'm Sorry, Haley Williams. And that's how these guys found me, you know, kind of like how Glitch and Elijah met, you know, that's kind of vice versa. Like, I kind of got cool with Glitch and everything grew organically. I knew about these cats last year, but I didn't rush a relationship with them trying to wiggle in anything, and they just peeped what I got going on, I peeped what they got going on, and like, you know, your favorite word is synergy, so, you know, everything's symbiotic, you know? Yeah. So it's a very symbiotic relationship, so these my newfound brothers, and, you know, we're gonna keep on rising.
Yeah, love to hear that, man. Shout out to y'all for just making a space for dopeness to happen, man. This is really inspiring for me to see. It's like, yeah, it's in real time. Y'all are inspiring me right now. So, yeah, shout out to the Black Bonsai Collective. This is a Wednesday rec right now. My favorite word is synergy, according to these guys. So we just gonna keep that synergy going. We got Elijah Sparks coming up next. Y'all keep it locked right here.
Whoever want me dead, I'm still kicking, bro. Dog brain biting these. I'm still vicious, bro. Hot and cold winters with frozen, still tinted lows. I ain't been the same since I went and caught the timbers, though. But it's on me, see the blood is on me. If you ever touch my brother, don't go fucking with the tree. That chicken with that mouth is if you really trying to eat. And I bleed as I breathe. Have my mama proud of me. Probably if the sun wasn't lying through his teeth. I'm a beast underneath, beauty standing next to me. Run away every time that you're crying, pleading it don't ring a bell when it's time I treat you well. I'm a compliment your eyes, so I say I love your nails. It don't never really matter because every time you fail, you gon' always get you high, you'll make it hell. Don't talk to me. Don't get too shit is on me. Ain't tryna punch the brakes, man, the thing is on me. My hair is locking up, somebody go get a key. I'm fed up, I can't breathe. Don't talk to me. It's not a part of the show. The light is in my mind.
Make it out to that fucking show.
Oh yeah, bro. Man, can I get a light? Already on fire. Need to leave the crib or I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll never lose my spark again. Oh, I'ma make it do the dark again. Oh. Put them in the front cause I cannot with the extras. Life has been a movie, gotta been a fine director. Believe I'ma be great because I had a plot to set up. I got this ass and basic ideas playing catch up. Number one veteran. Goodbye my changing things that happened in the last couple months, bro.
It starts right here.
Keep their mouths on.
Because I was wondering, I'm like, wait, so this
that. Know I run my city every time, I never leave that. They be that. You ain't plotting on the move, city young and coming up, but you shouldn't be confused. I'm the truth. Hey, tell me what. You gotta think twice if you think you got the one up. Run up. I'ma send them to the sun up. Tell them while me down on the shit, I'ma come up. I know they talk bad. Cause I'm a bandwagon, cause I'm ain't gon' make it out. I remember telling mama when I grow up, she be proud. Now she see me on the stage, and I know she feeling down. Hold it down. Hey, that's really all I do. Man, I'm on work, playing work like I know. Bitch, move. Made way for the youth. Young king on that throne. Am I young? What it do? I had a king song. I beat my chest like I'm King Kong. Step up in the spot, hands up, get my king on. King song. Now get ready for the sing along. Money in the topic of discussion, then leave me alone. King song. I beat my chest like I'm King Kong. Step up in the spot, hands up, get my king on. King song. Now get ready for the sing along. Money in the topic of discussion, then leave me alone. I'm really back in, never back in. Ride around town with a bitch, you bring the bag in. Niggas suckers in the best 10. Say you want smoke, I got gas, tap in, trap in. Bitch, I'm serving at the spot. I got pounds, I get rounds, I get down what you want, bitch, stop. You ain't really better watch, try to flex up on the gram, nigga, I ain't better box. Hey, I'm on the way with it, still I stay with it. Suckers wanna talk, but I'm tripping, I'm okay with it. Lane switching, seconds steady lane switching, all that back and forth in it. How your partner's quick, digging down, want partners with a G like me. Stay drip to the feet, got ice like tea, but bust down, be the game chain, hang on freezing. I'll be damned if I let it play with me, that's how they get it. I beat my chest like I'm King Kong, step up in the spot, hands up, get my king on, King song. Now get ready for the sing along, money in the topic of discussion, then leave me alone, King song. I beat my chest like I'm King Kong, step up in the spot, hands up, get my king on, King song. Now get ready for the sing along, money in the topic of discussion, then leave me alone.
This is KHDC, Chular Salinas, 90.9 FM, and K281BR Hollister, Radio Bilingüe, National Latino Public Radio Network.
Esta es KHDC, Chular Salinas, 90.9 FM y K281 BR Hollister, 104.1 FM, Radio Bilingüe, la red nacional de radio pública latina.
Yes, y'all. This is KHDC 90.9 FM. I'm DJ1SOULAR right here, posted up with the Black Bonsai Collective out of Hollister, California. Y'all just heard King's Home by Young Glitch, and the song before that was Green Holster, I believe, by NBCC or Chiche. I'm not sure if I missed any others. I might have been chopping it up out here. There was Sparks by Elijah. Thank you. Thank you. And I thought so. Yeah, lots of dope vibes, dope music going on. We're out here just kind of catching a vibe in the studio right now in the KHCC station. I wanted to ask up next how the whole Flower Pot Studio and Black Bonsai connection came about, because I was made aware of basically kind of Jim Flowers through the homie Sway Vision, who wasn't able to come today. So shout out to Sway Vision with his vision for all of this. He really do be, yeah, right. He really do be kind of like on some quarterback type energy right now. Is what I'm catching with the videos and the play calls and whatnot. So yeah, Jim, if you wanted to kind of let us know how that connection came about between y'all, because that is a very nice connection, and like I said, it felt like I kind of knew y'all a little bit coming into this. So I was very excited to kind of catch up on it, and so yeah, take the floor, man.
Yeah, man. Well, before Flower Pot Studio even got started, I had asked Josue to be my manager for the Jim Flowers music and all that stuff. He was seeing a lot of like the work that I was doing. He basically just told me that like he was giving me tips at first, like how I could elevate it and, you know, kind of make the content that I was putting out at the time a lot better and quality-wise, and like what audiences were really looking for in short form. So I kind of was just like, well, fuck it, dude. Like, would you be down? Or excuse me. So I was just like, screw it, you know, come through. Do you think you'd be down to be my manager? And he was kind of skeptical at first. He really was. And then, so he was just like, you know what? Let's do it. And he ended up like a month or two later getting like his own Lumix and a really nice camera, because we were using his phone for a while because his phone was a lot better than mine. And we were putting out all these videos for one of my projects. and a lot of people just started noticing like what he was doing for me. And from there, we kind of just crafted Flower Pot Studio. We wanted to create like our own like our mecca for people to come through and like kind of share their art and showcase who they are as artists of any genre in A31 really.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we had this space, one of my old houses in Hollister, that we turned into like a whole set. And it was like this place that people came to kind of use for like content and live sessions and like interviews and whatnot. And so that was the basis of like how Flower Pot started.
That's awesome, bro. Because not only do I see you pushing the music hard, but I see you coming out and interviewing people, like you said, setting up content, and you're putting in the work, man. So big shout out to you. It's like I've been seeing how you do it, and it's like, you know, I'll be out here taking notes as I'm like kind of jumping into the whole hosting thing, and a little bit more coming back out into this. So big much respect to you. Please keep doing it, as I feel like there is so much talent in the area, and y'all just got like the right the right energy behind it, as far as like knowing that there's
synergy.
Me a little bit, but it's like no, just like there's a definitely advantage in numbers, and the fact that y'all choose to kind of highlight what like all y'all pros and come to get and put your heads together and just do them.
Yeah, definitely. That's really how like we got together. It's like I just found these guys because I was looking for people to like throw a show with. Shit. And I was just like, wow, these guys are freaking killers.
And you're also from town, right? Or from Hollister as well?
Yeah, I am.
That's cool how that kind of worked out. Huh?
Yeah, it just all the stars aligned, and we just worked really close. After that show, we worked really closely together for like an entire year.
Remind me what show that was? I know you mentioned that, but
it was the Garden Shop show. Yeah, it was for my album release party basically.
Okay. And this was recently.
That was about a year ago. We've been working closely together for about a year now, and then just recently they had approached me and Josue and asked if we wanted to do like a merger between like their collective and our studio, and like now it's just BB Gang forever.
I never thought I'd hear say that's crazy.
Cool.
Online, BB Mafia.
Do want to remind the listeners right now, there is a show with these guys coming up next Friday, not this Friday, but the following, at 628 San Benito Street, Hollister, California. That's next Friday. I'm bad at radio too.
We're all bad at radio.
But yeah, man, this is a Wednesday rec. We're chopping it up at the Black Bonsai Collective. We just gonna keep the vibes going a little bit. We just spoke to Jim Flowers a little bit about how this connection came about. We're gonna play Sundance by Chiche. If y'all do have any questions, hit us up at 831-758-5432. This is KHDC. Shout out to everyone listening on the stream as well on thesolar.com.
You guys can't have me talk anymore.
I'll be crashing out.
Clap. 1, 2, 3. They wanna go. And touch the sky. She drop it low. I wanna act divine. Heart in my song. Like a natural high. They call my phone. I don't got the time. Go. Shawty said, really got a thing for me. Everybody got a struggle. They be keeping it G. Keep it pushing on the cover. Live it out by the beat. No chance of other dreams. For they never be weak. Tell my brother dumb number one. Summer sun tunes. Gotta go get it back. Transact true. Hold to my side if they wanna be rude. Gun by the morning. Leaving no clues. Companions. Black bonsai. Hey. Chilling way back like a one-leg fish. Shimmering, glimmering. Look what we made. Done with you in your troublesome ways.
It's so you should be on a fucking satellite radio station right here. This song right here. Hard, bro. It's like on some like world music right here. It's universal shit.
Clap. 1, 2, 3. They wanna go. Up and touch the sky. She drop it low. Wanna act divine. Heart in my soul. Like a natural high. They call
goes till 8 out here and shit, but y'all are welcome to stay the whole show if y'all need to cut out for whatever reason. Understood, but y'all want to keep it rolling, we're going to keep it rolling. I know there's like a final night that's going on at the XL afterwards too, if y'all would like to keep it rolling after. The options is there.
Screaming on the stage and all these niggas sitting staring out, compare me now. I wanted these stars come and tear me down. He went from fly guy to very foul. I learned my lesson, you can't forgive or leave me to sit and figure out. Staring at this tree of life, hoping, pleading these words come out.
Yeah, let me know if y'all need a DJ for any of the shows, for real. Oh, yeah. You know?
That's a babe. That's a babe. That's the one thing I do. Come on. Oh, for real?
That's right.
Yeah.
What are you on? What are you on?
No, I just be using, what is it we use?
Oh, I use DJ.
I just be using
I'm on, bro. That's what I'm on right now.
You got the same,
I didn't notice that. I have the same controller too. Oh, for real? I fucks with DJ heavy, bro. People be hating on it a little bit. I ain't gonna front, but I fucks with it. All the AI pieces. Is that a rough one? Yeah, you already know. Bro, I pointed that out first. I saw the controller, but I said, lighter DJ. My bad. Yeah, if he's about there, hit me. You know, you're out there.
I'm watching, man.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hit me at the restroom, you know? Now, if you are trying to catch any sense, though, like, I'm connected up with, wait, hold on. I'm connected up with DJ Rich Jams out here, and he's been doing the What's Grubbin' event. So it's like a bunch of food trucks. And yeah, he's letting me know if I know any like good people that are DJing and shit, he can help me out working on my shop. There's one this Saturday. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I got another gig, but if you'd like to pull up, yeah, I'll shoot you there. That's right. Yeah, it was good vibes last time. It's just a bunch of food trucks. A lot of people showed up, so you'll have a chance to kind of network and shit. You'll probably see people like
I'm DJ1SOULAR. Actually, shoot, I just noticed this is PSA time, so I'm gonna pull up this PSA right quick and we'll be right back, y'all. Yeah.
Youth like us a space to speak up about identity, mental health, and what matters to our generation.
Tu apoyo protege los medios públicos y eleva nuestras voces como jóvenes latinos e indígenas.
Support future public broadcasters like us. Protect public media.
Únete a nuestra campaña de contribución de fondos Earth Pledge Drive del 16 al 20 de julio. Da tu contribución hoy en radiobilingüe.org.
Bro, as y'all can hear, it is a vibe in here in the KHD station with the Black Bonsai Collective out of Hollister, California. Please make sure to just follow up with them, as we've been showing y'all a little bit of what they got musically. Y'all can tell there's some versatility, there's lyrical depth up in there. Would y'all like to share y'all Instagrams or what? Where's like a central location, or yeah, what's the central location we can find y'all website, Instagram, whatever?
So you can find all of our stuff, the collective stuff, at official Black Bonsai on Instagrams. And for Flower Pot, it's just Flower Pot Studio.
Flower Pot underscore studio.
Flower Pot underscore studio. Myself is at it's just Elijah.
At it's just Elijah.
Yeah. Mine is Nolaje_03.
Yeah.
Mine is Chi_Chair125.
That's CHI_CHE.
Yep.
Mine's The Real Jim Flowers.
Y'all check. Y'all probably already know The Real Jim Flowers, man. This boy been out here, man. The Real Jim Flowers.
Mine is YUNG_GLXTCH Young Glitch.
Why you say it like this voice? Why you acting like that's your voice?
Woke on a Sunday night slow jam.
It's not his fault. His voice sexy.
Yeah. Nah, you want to hear it? Hold on. Let him say something.
Yeah.
Say anything.
I am GUWAP Guwap Franklin. Guwap_Franklin.
Yes. We just finished running the fade out in the restroom. With the DJing is what I actually just found out. We haven't had much of a chance to talk with Guwap Franklin. You do have some music in the works though, and I believe you may be on some of the collective's work as well. Some of the features I think I heard you. But any projects you would actually like to hella interject in between the ads, didn't I?
We got one more ad? What?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, it's Saber. Little Dirk Cobain. LILDURTCOBAIN. Yeah. Back to Guwap.
Yeah, bless. Gotta help out my brother, of course.
Most definitely.
But question was my next tape. I've been literally talking about this to my friends since like high school. I was gonna call it the Guwap tape. It's gonna be like very Memphis inspired kind of.
Love Memphis hip hop, bro.
A little bit, and then like or at least the cover is, and then very like have you heard of Mike?
Yeah, I love some of his music.
He is my favorite artist ever.
That's right.
That's
really my favorite, way more favorite. I like him way more than you do.
Is this the same? So is that the same Mike that was with Odd Future? Is that the same Mike?
No, that's Mike G,
right? Okay,
Mike
for
G.
sure. I just wanted to make sure that was not. But I have heard of the music.
But yeah, he does very like sample based music, and that's something I'm doing right now.
Sick,
working
bro.
on.
Okay. Any Memphis artist? That's an interesting little influence. And what's like one of your favorite Memphis artists, bro?
All of 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah. Early days, huh?
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. We gotta get that out the way.
Oh hell yeah! R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. That's you already know.
GCJ, Project Pat. Ooh, Project Pat got some good songs. Bro.
You like Tommy Wright the Third, bro?
Yes.
He knows.
No, I like Memphis, bro.
I might need to have to go through my phone to get some for you.
That's right. Yeah, I found out you're a fellow DJ as well, which I love to hear. We actually share the same program as well. How did you kind of get into the DJing world? As I love it so much, man. How? Yeah.
It's actually a pretty funny story. I remember, what was it, like a year or two ago? The Vets show, first one.
Yeah.
Sonic Series?
Actually, at our hometown.
Hollister.
So actually, I want to give a quick shout out before we get into that to Veterans Memorial Hall in Hollister. Shout out Maria Spanky.
Shout out Maria.
She's the one who had us do our first show like ever, like hometown show. You know what I mean? And like all the homies popped out. It was super dope. Yeah, the only person to ever take a chance on us, bro, when all these other venues were rejecting us and like, nah, y'all just a bunch of kids, you feel me? So I think it was the second time we did it.
It was, yeah, it was the second time because I was there the first time.
Yeah. He was just
But-
started as a fan type of thing.
Like me,
People
just
that-
like me. I like
Love that, bro. You're working with your friends?
Oh yeah.
I kind of just implored him to do it because before it was just kind of me, like running behind the board and then performing, and I was like, this gotta shake, bro. Like, so he was telling me he was on his like producer stuff, you know, and I'm like, you're a DJ, bro. So I just kind of threw him into it, bro, because I was like, I ain't doing that.
Elijah out here just putting these guys on
I had
the
like,
fire a little bit.
I had like a month to prepare. It was
Oh
terrible.
yeah, it's hilarious. I was at his crib every day. We're like, we gonna lock this in, all right? We gonna get these transitions right. Like,
Talking about, bro, love that, dude. Yeah, I know how hard it is putting on all these different hats. And so much respect to you for kind of building this team. Once again, bro, I know I've said that a hell of times already, but it is tough kind of to be consistent with this. And you know, we're not always feeling our greatest, but just to still be able to push through those days and with all the love, bro, because I see all the love that y'all are putting into this, all the soul and the synergy. That's just all in between y'all, which like it's just it's very inviting just how the music is. So please keep doing y'all thing. As I enjoyed listening to y'all music, I know the rest of the hip hop world and just the world in general should enjoy y'all. There's lots of talent within the Black Bonsai and Flower Pot Studios collective. Please keep doing y'all thing. Who's up next? Young Glitch, man. I feel like we haven't had you on as much, and I've seen you putting it on as well pretty heavily, bro. You got kind of like your own like lane, your own style as well. I just seen that A&W kind of picked up that Hollister
Prodigy meal out now. A&W.
That's what it's called, bro. The
Hollister Prodigy meal.
They named it after your tape on
after the album. Yes sir.
It's crazy, bro.
Only available in Hollister because I know there's some people out in the 831 hitting me up asking where they can get it. Only in Hollister though. That's a Hollister special. You know what I mean?
That's so dope. And you got that kind of album rollout at around the same time, so that's kind of epic right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a chance to listen to a lot of it. I love the cadences, the rhythm that you got on there, your voice, the delivery. I heard I asked you how the engineering process is, and I heard you got a lot of hand in your own production as well.
Oh yeah.
So that was really impressive. How did that kind of get started? Was it also a little bit of a push, or I know that y'all got connected a little bit afterwards, after you had already kind of begun your journey with the music. So if you want to explain a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So I started making music when I was like 8 years old, just freestyling with a homie like at Sunny Slope Elementary School, and then like my passion for writing only grew as I aged. And so as I got older, I got into recording, and my brother, shout out Ricardo, he bought me FL Studio. And then my mom purchased my first microphone. That was a blue Snowball. It was like a USB microphone.
I know those.
And so I started recording on this like app. It's called Mixer Pad, and that's like I would just get beats from YouTube, and the songs never went anywhere. But as I kind of messed around with FL Studio, I actually kind of learned how to mix my vocals. And I was a part of this hip hop dance company that my uncle owns. And it's called Latismo Hip Hop Productions, and he shows like a lot of kids with special needs and differing abilities how to dance, like hip hop, tumbling classes and things of that nature. And so I kind of got involved with teaching, kids with special needs, like how to write, create, and perform their own hip hop music as well. And
that's what I'm talking about.
I was able to kind of dive a little bit more into the mixing process because I was able to just kind of wear that hat, because we would do a lot of shows. So we did shows at places like Great America, even like up and down Christmas in the Park, just the San Jose area, you know what I mean, out of Campbell and stuff.
This is like you're at this point you're teenager. Well, you're still a teenager.
Yeah.
Like this is like around what time of your life?
I started really like mixing my music when I was probably about 14. Okay. Yeah, 14. And then my first ever song I put out, it was like a Michael Jackson sample type beat. It's called Rock With You. And and it was like on some like snot kind of vibes. And so I just like would mix it in my room. I didn't even have like monitors or nothing. I just had like some Tascam headphones, threw them in, and then my only like reference was like the car and like the little Bluetooth speaker that I had in my room. And that's like how I kind of figured out if the mix was like okay or not. And then just from there, just kept practicing and got to where I am today.
Wow, bro, that's really impressive to hear, because you're so young, and you're kind of you're tapped in with the stylistics of it, but also like on the more mathematical side of it, because it's a pretty very clean mix, my man. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, much respect on that. Who are some of your music influences? Because I had some guesses, but I'm actually interested to hear who you're listening to at the moment, who kind of made you pick up the mic. Was there any locals? Because you are obviously explaining how it was part of your family. I love that it's like been a part of your life.
Yeah.
But if there's any artists that have inspired you to kind of like do what you do, how you do it, I would be interested to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. And before I get into the influences too, I want to give a huge shout out to my other engineer, Christian TDC. Shout out to him, based out of Hollister, California, because he did a lot of the engineering for the vocals on this Hollister Prodigy album. So he kills it. And also for the influences, man, like when I was 8 years old, I was really influenced by NWA, Ice Cube, like more specific, and Eminem, you know, for sure. And then as I grew up a little bit, I started to learn more about people like Busta Rhymes, Tech Nine, and I just started to pick up more like the faster, like Midwest style of flow. So just kind of messed around when I was like, you know, practicing with my pen and everything. And as I grew older and my, you know, kind of taste for music expanded, you know, I learned about people like Snot, One and Only, Suicide Boys, Xavier Wolf, you know what I mean?
That side right there.
Yeah, more in that lane, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of, and shout out Night Lavelle too. And then for the West Coast vibe, man, like that's kind of always been there because my mom introduced me to a lot of the music that inspired me, like to begin with. But my brother Rich, he also put me onto a lot of like, you know, Mac Dre, Andre Nicotina, The Jacka, you know what I mean? Like a lot of Bay legends. And so
I'm glad that got in the mix.
Oh yeah, E40 too. E40 was a big one, man. Like me and my homie in Sunny Slope, man. We would shout out my homie Joseph, my big one homie, man. And but yeah, we used to like recite like E40 bars like back to each other, just like, you know, and like just go,
If you can recite that, you're doing something, bro.
No, yeah, for sure. But yeah. And then as far as like, so that's like more like industry, but as far as the city goes, man, I need to give really like the flowers to, first off, let me give the flowers to the people standing right behind me and right beside me, you feel me? Shout out to Black Bonsai, shout out to Jim Flowers, man, shout out to people, the people that are in Hollister really doing it differently, you know what I mean? So, but I also got to give a huge shout out to another artist. His name is Lil Greg. He actually been showing me love since like day one, like since like I kind of came out into like the Hollister scene. He was the first one that kind of like, you know, recognized it a little bit. And then you know, like I said, my engineer Christian, because he also makes music too. And then also, first and foremost, my older brother Rich, and then my cousins, because they used to make music too. They had their own little like collective. It was called Money Zone Entertainment. Rest in peace, my cousin John. He went by Mac Maisley. He was crazy in the microphone, you know. But so I would say locally, those are my influences. Just overall, I got a pull a little bit from everywhere. You know what I mean?
That's awesome to hear, man. Shout out to everybody making a movement out here, inspiring people, inspiring the youth. There is always someone listening. You never know who's listening, so you know I say that to y'all as well, because y'all are doing something. Y'all are pushing it. Y'all got some motion out here. Please keep it going. We gonna keep it running out here. We out here vibing with the Black Bonsai Collective on the Wednesday Rec, 90.9 FM and OneSolar.com. So y'all keep it locked. We're just chopping it up with Young Glitch, and we got No Capes coming up by Chiche.
I'm gonna just give you one of these too, so you can rock the rest of the show type shit.
Right,
Yeah, you see what's up?
Clean, bro.
Type shit. I appreciate you for having us, though. This is dope.
I appreciate y'all for coming out here. I know it's a drive and shit. We probably had to come in multiple cars.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we mobbed out in like 3 cars deep.
We have the option of doing the like phone call thing at another time if y'all are like busy too, but like it's always better to just fucking walk in person and shit.
Very intimate.
Yeah, exactly. Probably gonna play some of the tracks I played earlier. I think that's all the tracks that I fucking cleaned up.
I'm taking out the trash, make sure to cut the grass. I'm never gonna stop, got my foot all on the gas. Had a bag and a mask, all them licks that we did. Lil' bro followed in my footsteps and he tripped. I was just a young kid, had to learn what love is. No food up in the house, I was praying for some ribs, Lord. We get into the paper, you just look at how it shaped us. Imagine you got to wake up.
with the paper, with the paper. I'm gon' save you, I'm gon' save you. With the paper, I'm gon' save you.
Struggling, hustling, working. I know when I purchase, I'm saving and waiting. I gotta be patient. I knew I would get it. I'm breaking my limits, I'm burying in mind. The limited digits. I come from the poor. I come from the war. Down to the core. Hop in the booth and the feelings I store. Put them on the floor. Small apartment, but we knew the Lord was with us. Spending the night, staying half dinner.
I know y'all will probably be fucking promoting it, but I'll just
What of my father, my diamonds is pearly. We on the way like we on the ferry. The only gone, dead and buried. Dead and buried.
Heirloom be trying to fucking collab is what I've noticed, bro. If they all tapped in, there's something to be fucking done out there. They got really good sound out there.
Their stage is great. They have a really nice stage.
Y'all actually performed there before, right? I think I noticed.
We were the first hip hop act on stage. Jim did a thing. We got another artist, I-97, his girlfriend.
Will explore musical conversations across time with music by Bach, Stravinsky, Mozart, and more. Running July 12th through 26th, the season offers more than 50 events with appearances by soloists, festival orchestra, and vocal ensembles at venues throughout Carmel, Monterey, and Pebble Beach. A full lineup of concerts and ticket information can be found online at bachfestival.org.
Little toe jam out the camp. We are out here. It's a vibe with Black Bonsai Collective and Flower Pot Studios. We are chilling, chopping it up, just catching the vibe. I know we have a few shout outs that we have going on right here. Make sure to check them out. Who would y'all like to shout out?
Oh man, okay. I'm gonna make it quick. Shout out my mama, shout out Leticia Torres, shout out my brother Rich, shout out Richard Ramirez, shout out my brother Rob, shout out Robert Ramirez, shout out my cousin Janessa, aka J Pimpin, man, free you. Love you, cuz. Rest in peace to my grandma Torres, rest in peace to my cousin John, rest in peace to my grandma Ramirez, rest in peace to all my grandparents, and shout out to everybody tuning in to the radio station, man. We love y'all.
Yes. There is lots of love and good energy up in the room right now. The Black Bonsai Collective doing their thing out of Hollister, California. Make sure to tap in with them. Follow them on Instagram, official Black Bonsai Collective. Make sure to tap in and go into each one of their catalogs, as they each got their own very versatile. It's actually a very versatile collective. They each got their own styles. Lots of work, lots of soul poured into their projects. Lots to already listen to and lots to look forward to, man. So it is really awesome to see a collective like this, the youngsters doing their thing out here in the area. Very talented. I'd urge y'all all to go and, yeah, like I said, go check them out. If you like that real hip hop, there's a lot of lyrical depth. We've been showing off a few of the different songs. I know I've been trying to give each of them their own space, their own air. If there's any other like upcoming shows, I know y'all mentioned a few others. Any upcoming shows, any upcoming projects that y'all haven't let out yet at the moment. There's so much energy in the room that it's like, yeah, I'm trying to keep up with this, but yeah, please do. I see Jalen stepped up.
Yeah. So my project Nebula, it's a continuation album from all the space stuff that I've been doing.
The space stuff is
yeah. I am putting it out next Friday, July 18th, as we are doing a show.
That's what the show is for.
No, it is definitely for a glitch, but it is coming out. It is coming out on the same day.
Oh, for real? On Friday?
Yeah, it's coming out next Friday.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can perform a couple of those songs.
Hollister Prodigy Tour, man. Make sure y'all pop out and come see this dude do some dope songs live, man.
I had
actually, if you wanna speak into the mic a little bit more, I think we missed y'all somewhat.
Okay. Hollister Prodigy, man, whole BB Collective and Flower Pot Gang out on tour, man. Make sure y'all pop out to this next show, 628 San Benito Street, Friday, July 18th, man. Hollister, California. Make sure y'all pop out to come see Jay do his thing.
That is next Friday.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and we got 2 dope projects coming out. It looks like on that next Friday. So.
J-Lon just showed me and Saber, what's it called? The album in the car. I
It's
severely
amazing, dude.
severely
So
recommend. Severely recommend.
Thank you.
Yo, he bringing back real hip hop. He got skits and all that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you,
It's crazy.
It's
Oh, I
theatrical.
believe it, man. I see what the work going on out here as far as the skits go and the content being put out, man. I'm very excited to hear that. You got a word from the man himself out here, Guwap. You got the severe cosign out here with the new Jalen project, which I believe, man, because from what I've heard, it is some very dope, I would say energetic boom bap from space.
Got a lot of synergy.
A lot of synergy. It was produced by Elijah, Glitch, and Jim.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So we got a little bit of
when did I
production
produce
from
something?
the Flower Pot Studios and Black Bonsai Collective in that new Jalen.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, they're producing.
I did produce Ega. I
Yeah.
forgot. I partially produced it. I forgot I did that.
Who is on the engineering on this one?
That is all Elijah.
Bro, Elijah is a monster, bro. Elijah is a monster. So Elijah, what was your last project? Is the Where Do Birds Go at Night album, right?
Yes, sir.
I probably asked this earlier, but because yeah, man, you seem to be like in the midst of all this, bringing a lot of this together. What do you have coming up, my man?
Honestly, I'm working on like 4 different projects at once, bro. I can't even lie to you. My new solo project is gonna be called Doe Eyes. It's gonna be coming out sometime in August. I have another secret project I'm working on. Currently working. I'm actually gonna start producing Cheese album, and then we have a new BB tape, with the new collective, like for the first time. Or it wasn't just the 4 of us coming out soon, so we just working on that right now.
Shout out Saber in the back.
Yeah.
Shout out Saber in the back.
Yeah. So that Black Bonsai original the project or the songs that y'all have together, it's like where it's only 4 of y'all, and now y'all have the 6th and now the 7th edition.
Yeah,
correct?
essentially, yeah.
I'm catching. Bet, bro. So there's a lot to look forward to out with the collective. There's a show next week once again at 628 San Benito Street, Hollister, California, next Friday, July 18th, I believe that is. So make sure to tap in. Go follow them on Instagram. I will try to archive this episode for everyone that was maybe not able to tune in. So make sure to let y'all folks know. We're gonna keep playing a few more songs that y'all may have heard earlier, but we just want to keep putting it on for y'all. Black Bonsai Collective out of Hollister, California on the Wednesday rec. If there's anyone listening that y'all got any questions for us, please let us know at 831-758-5432. This is the Wednesday rec with DJ1SOULAR and Black Bonsai Collective, Flower Pot Studios. I'll be saying hella shit. What? High as fuck with ADHD.
Bro, Jarheads. Oh my god.
Oh, y'all missed this song. I played this when y'all still weren't up here. That's what. Oh, okay. Dude, that's crazy. Second time,
Time flies by, and a couple words to me trying to say hi. Told them I don't want it, I already got a bride. You don't want a complication, really.
Y'all know Nez from Hollister? That's one artist from Hollister I have some music with. We never really released it, but he's tapped in with one of y'all know Bamboo, that's Sola, the Beat Rock, one of his producers and shit. One of his producers. I got some family out in Hollister. They got their pile of old. Y'all are what, like the oldest of y'all are like what, 21ish? Yeah. The youngest out here, 19. I'm about to be 20 this year, bro. When?
So, I'm from the
what's up? I was just scratching it, bro. I was just doing, I was kind of going like this.
Windows down, window on my face.
I'm just kind of trying to keep up with the rhythm.
Luck is on my side today. What can I say? Hey, I feel like I can do anything. Win the lottery, I just might. Billboard #1, I just might. Become president, I just might. Get superpowers, I just might. See you dancing all night, that's right. Put your hands up to the sky. Wake up from left to right like Pitbull having the time of our lives.
Yeah, bro, I would say just try to find, like, you already know how to DJ with them, bro. I almost feel like we all know how to do it, dog. It's just like,
yo, crackhead Elijah, Clinton, DJ, Black Bonsai on instant replay, unpredictable, never cliche, head mob, driving down the freeway. Crackhead Elijah, Clinton, DJ, Black Bonsai on instant replay, unpredictable, never cliche, head mob, driving down the freeway.
Ain't nothing like this, and like this. How long is how long is I can get it took to write this? And no to deny, paying homage to the greats. Slicing through the track, my lyrics to the face. Fresh about the gate, ideas are getting placed. The white lines on my rhymes and my bars are laced. Don't fuck the place if you wanna get placed up. One day you best, so you best pump your brakes. Stuck in the means of recipe for disaster. Shut down, half flows coming at you. Far from a rookie, I'm someone more of a master. Pick up the pace, I guess it's time to move faster. Hit it with rehearse, for better or for the worse. Need a nurse, it's sick in the head, no I kill a verse. In the hearse, tears where I let us be laid. Black bars are the ones that you all got on replay.
Yo, crackhead Elijah, Clinton, DJ, Black Bonsai on instant replay, unpredictable, never cliche, head mob, driving down the freeway. Crackhead Elijah, Clinton, DJ, Black Bonsai on instant replay, unpredictable, never cliche, head mob, driving down the freeway.
those were all the songs I did, bro. My fault.
Okay. I'm like 160.
Yeah, I try to get as many, bro. Honestly, I was still editing songs as I like an hour before getting here, bro.
Was that the one with like the live stuff right there?
The what?
Is that the one with the live stuff? Like the whole live stream?
Yeah. Tell your peeps next time to call in and say, you know.
I'm feeling different.
nuestras voces como jóvenes latinos e indígenas.
Support future public broadcasters like us.
You guys
Protect
dancing
public
during the
media.
fucking
Únete a
PSAs is
nuestra
just taking me
campaña de
out.
contribución de fondos All Pledge Drive del 16 al 20 de julio. Da tu contribución hoy en radiobilingüe.org.
Gracias por su apoyo.
I know, I thought I had more fucking Jim Flower songs, bro. I could have sworn I had like two of them.
Bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille, that's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show, that's how we stunting. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille, that's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show, that's how we stunning. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Now you see me rolling in DeVille's instead of standard Lamborghinis. Riding through the city, middle finger out the sunroof. Waves come out the subwoof. Front seat got me leaning. Color palette like Alfredo over fettuccine. Middle column go up. She fillet me on the easy. Dayton's mac and cheesy. Scared as call it steezy. Leave 'em breathless. I leave 'em wheezy. Stock suspension for the queasy. And we be gliding on that freeway. Hey, from Central Coast way down to TJ. Hey, and we might never come right back. We might be laid up on the beach with some late night snacks. So now it's pay me. That's the vibe I've been on lately. I think maybe I'm too cold. You know they hate my type of AC, but I don't mind the shade. The canopy is set up nicely. Man, I'm on a different timing. You can try me. I ain't hiding. Speakers bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunting. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunting. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping.
Next month, even as soon as like next month, bro. Please, yeah, bro. And like, please hit me up for like, just if you need anything plugged or if you got a new song. If you send it over like clean versions, it would be much better. But like, if you got like new music that you want plugged in, like shoot it over and then put it. I appreciate that, bro. Most definitely. Like I said, even if it's something where y'all can come in, we can even do like a phone call type of thing if that's the thing, or like I'm trying to also get more video content out and shit, so I can be down or something of that setting. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
Speakers bumping, rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunting. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping. Rolling 6 deep in the DeVille. That's how we coming. Let the ties peel, side show. That's how we stunting. Windows rolled up, hot boxing, getting blunted. When I pull up to the function, but they hear the speakers bumping.
Mental health and what matters to our generation.
Tu apoyo protege los medios públicos y elevar nuestras voces como jóvenes latinos e indígenas.
Support future public broadcasters like us. Protect public media.
Únete a nuestra campaña de contribución de fondos All Pledge Drive del 16 al 20 de julio. Da tu contribución hoy en radiobilingüe.org.
Gracias por su apoyo.
yeah, Sway got the same name, bro. That's my name too, bro. Jose. Yeah. So how did y'all get connected with Sway, bro? Through Jim.
They wanna go.
Yeah, I had a fucking show that I threw out in 2019. I threw A3 Bonsai. Oh, hell yeah. I'll probably do
Shawty said, really got a team for me. Everybody got a struggle, they be keeping it G. Keep it pushing on the cover, live it down by the beat. No chase for the dream, told them never be weak. To my brother, them now, like some soul tunes. Gotta go get it back, chance and go to my side if they wanna be more. Gun out the morning, living low key. Compound sounds black, things are fake. Chillin' way back like a one-leg fade. Shimmering, look green. Done with you when it's from some ways. Sign me up for the summer sun. DJ just made another one. Out of this world like a home run. Hide your stress and have fun.
I gotta double check the date. It's on TikTok. It's like, dang, let me see what it's on Instagram.
They wanna go up and touch the sky. She drop it low.
that was Shisha right there with Sundance, or y'all can find that track under NBCC Sundance. Y'all, that is a universal track right there. Before that was O2 DeVille by Jen Flowers featuring Young Glitch. And I just want to thank y'all once again for coming out to Salinas, to the KHDC station, to have this interview. This was an awesome experience for me. I was very excited coming in. I loved hearing all the insight within the crew. Thank you for sharing all of this. Please keep this all together. Keep it rolling.
Keep the
y'all
synergy.
got keep that synergy.
Keep that synergy.
As y'all identified my one of my words out here, man. But y'all really do got some awesome synergy going with the music within y'all crew and whatnot. Within just the way y'all hustling out here. I love it. Please keep it going. If there's any closing statements y'all want to leave the people with as well, please go on.
Hey man, the BB Collective and Flower Pot Collective, we all on the Hollister Prodigy Tour right now, so make sure you would stay on the lookout for a show coming near y'all, man. We touring all the way from the 831 to the 408 and even the Bay Area, man, so make sure y'all pop out to a few shows. Make sure y'all don't come missing, man.
There's a lot in store out here, man.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, so please do stay tapped in.
Shout out to Barry B Productions as well, too.
Yeah, that was Young Glitch right there. Make sure to follow Young Glitch. That's YUNGGLXTCH.
There you go.
I was having a little bit of trouble with it, but he's a youngster as well with the Bonsai Collective out here, putting in work. Chiche, looks like he's got a shout out in mind right now.
Yes.
He's got a lot of dope music.
Shout out my girlfriend. Shout out Kaylin. And also, I just want to say, hey, the universe is always listening, yo. So whatever you want to do, just go out and do it. And then the universe is always working in your favor. So anything you want for real, you just got to imagine in your mind it's already true. So go out, achieve your dreams, because nothing's impossible.
I don't even need to leave y'all with any motivational statements today, because that was it right there, man. Go out.
Hey, love your brother, love your sister, love yourself.
Yo, this microphone works.
Does it? Dude, you could have been talking the whole time. Come on. But yeah, make sure to spread love and peace and positivity everywhere.
Yes. And thank y'all for doing that, because y'all are a great example for this, man. Once again, Black Bonsai Collective, y'all's good off Franklin. You got something you wanted to say?
Nah, just really, again, this is Saber. Just shout out my brothers right here, newfound brothers. I just kind of like sitting back and seeing what they built. So letting them shine right now is a very beautiful thing, because like I said, I'm new. And, you know, if we're going to have something else happen again, we'll touch base and see what I got going on with the crew and everything.
I'm excited to see that happen, man.
100%. Get a Hollister Prodigy meal while you're at it.
Oh yeah, shout out A&W, man. Hollister Prodigy meal. Only available at Hollister.
Yes, and check out the Hollister Prodigy Project.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hollister Prodigy Tour, we live, man. Shout out to Arcel for having us, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you already know, man. It was a pleasure having y'all, man.
Am I? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same cheesy shout outs that everyone else does. I just want to thank my parents and my family and these guys behind me. The love of my life, Harmony. Shout out Josue, who couldn't be here. Sway Vision. He's been our rock for us since day one. So like a lot of what we got going on is like directly correlated with his influence and what he brings to the table. So
we love you, Sway.
Sway. And shout out everyone that tunes in to us and listens to us and supports our music, all our fans and whatnot. You know, you guys are really the reason why we be doing this on the regular too. So yeah.
Y'all probably know the voice. I was Jim Flowers right there, man. He everywhere.
What's up? It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Nasty. You feel me? That's LIJAH. Don't forget the dot, because there's a bunch of other Elijahs out there, so I put a little period at the end of my H. So
no other Elijah like this Elijah right here.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I just want to say much love to all my brothers that have been here with me. They've been sticking with me. I got this full. I'm gonna call this full bag actually. Shout out my brothers. Shout out my little brother, my blood brother, Angelo Hillside. He's over here, bro, doing his thing. He's filming a music video for us. You know, he's a film major up in SF State, bro. You know, he's doing big things, bro. So BB video coming soon. What else? Oh,
Yeah.
you making me not? Hey, don't be telling me who I got it. I did. Shout out Pops, my father, Danny Hillstein, for giving me, the music in my blood and my veins. Shout out my grandparents, rest in peace, Pauline, Raul, Valdivia. Y'all raised amazing children, and they raised me. Also, shout out to my Cielo Jello, who been by my side for 3 years. Okay, she ain't not fold, bend, or wavered from me, bruh. And y'all be like, oh, how y'all make this good music? Whoop, whoop. That's because of her right there, bro. You know what I'm
Love
saying?
it, bro.
Love my
Shout
life
out to
on
Love.
Fresno Shotty. Anyways, what else?
Y'all listen to Elijah, man. This guy is an awesome all-around producer. This guy's quarterbacking a lot of this Black Bonsai stuff. Dope lyricist, amazing producer, amazing all-around person, bringing a lot of this together, bro. Big respect, big shout out to you for pulling a lot of this together, bro. Because it's like you make it look so easy, dog. So I know it ain't easy, but
it took a lot of time.
Yeah,
patience.
But like I said, like y'all are just making it look flawless. Please keep doing it. And shout out to everyone you just shouted out, because obviously you were led under some the right way, bro. So I love to see that the possibilities of what a musical family can produce, bro.
I had to be the rapper, bro. They were like, you rap? It looks like it, bro. Hold on, let me bring Jay up here because I know he ain't said nothing yet.
Yes, please, man. Closing statements. And this will be, I will be uploading this right here. This will be the first archived episode. So,
They're gonna catch everything you did. Everything you did.
Yo.
All of it.
Damn, they got my wrinkly shirt.
Bro, I wasn't able to get the wrinkles with the rollers. I needed that.
You know she's listening right now, boy. Oh my goodness. Shout out my girlfriend Jen. Shout out my parents. They done a lot for me, and shout out my sister. She's doing her thing out here too. So yeah, just shout out my family, shout out my brothers, shout out Elijah for literally doing everything for me other than the raps. He's
And the raps too.
He taught me how he really did teach me how to rap, and I'm still learning from everybody else as well. So just
I love it, bro. Love to hear that.
Love.
Y'all are under the right circle, right synergy.
Right synergy.
I need that synergy.
Any more closing statements, actually, before we wrap this up?
I don't know if my mom is still listening, but if you are, I love you, Mom. I didn't say shout out to you earlier, or maybe I did, and I don't know if you're listening.
You did, bro. It was a big shout out, but deserved one. Very well deserved.
Mom, I know you're mad at me because I probably didn't do something like take the dishes out or something like that on the trash.
We'll mow the lawn after this, though.
Yeah. I'm about to be doing some crazy stuff. So,
the garbage out.
But be here. I love you.
Shout out to Mom, bro.
Shout out the city of Hollister, California, man. Shout out to 831, man. Shout out all the surrounding cities, 831 to the 408 and beyond. You feel me? Shout out Northern Cali, man. We love y'all. Shout out everybody tuning in and supporting us from day one. Shout out my homie Joseph. Shout out my homie Jada. Shout out my homie Candelario, man. All my day ones. We love y'all, man.
Y'all feel it out here. There's a lot of love and energy within the Black Bonsai Collective. Please make sure to tap in. This is DJ1SOULAR. This was the Wednesday Rec. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Much love.
JT, Rio Grande City, PHDM,
Hey, that was awesome, y'all. What the
Sierra
fuck?
Blanca. Affiliate station of California, KERU, Blight,
I think I called you Arsenal next shit.
I thought I heard
that was my bad. I got my mind got jumped.
Thank you for having me.
Well, when you breathe it on my neck, you make it a little harder to remember things. No, you know what I mean. You know what you did. You know what you did.
I'm trying to move out the way.
Este es un espacio especial de Noticiero Latino. ¿Qué tal? Les saluda Citlali Sáenz. Bienvenidos a este despacho informativo. Los incendios forestales en California siguen dejándose cenizas en la población, principalmente de niños y jóvenes.
Especially pulling some big cuts from like the south, like that was crazy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're gonna get to know each other a lot. So
you already know.
So we're gonna get food or what? I'm getting hungry, bro. I'm getting hungry, bro.
What you say was going on after this? Someone you said there was like a final.
Yeah, it is 21 and over, though. I see you already
Damn. I guess we're all going to Glitch Go.
It's at the
All right,
XL
Glitch, we'll
public
see you back in
house.
Hollister.
All right, man. It's all good.
Wait, what's happening?
He my rider.
All
right, Glitch and break. We'll see you back in Hollister.
Y'all picking us up?
Hand me us.
Hey, give me like 5 months.